Hey folks, it's Beth Garrett with Elevating Your Image. Welcome to my Makeup Monday session on this hot July evening. So today we're going to discuss something a little bit different. So we're going to discuss having your own personal summer. You know, hot flashes, mood swings, anxiety, tension, sleeplessness. So we're going to talk about menopause. So are you having your own personal summer, or are you still experiencing issues related to hormonal imbalances? So tonight we're going to talk about essential oils that can help relieve these symptoms. And so stay with me here. I want to welcome everybody. So if you're here, thank you for joining me. Let's have a beverage. Whatever you're having, it's after 5 o'clock. So no one is going to judge you, right? Tonight I am having a diet cranberry juice and some ginger ale made with stevia. So it's a nice little refreshing carbonated drink, which is great for a summer evening. So if you're catching me live, let me know you're here. Wave, say hi. Just let me know you're here. I love to know that people are watching. It encourages me to continue. And if you're catching me on the replay, by all means, please let me know you're here. Leave in the comments, #replay, or I was here, like, you know, Kilroy was here, you know, you used to hear about that back in the day. So just let me know you stopped by. And of course, if you like what you're hearing, you know, or hear the content, like me, love me, share me, or tag me with someone that you think might benefit from this topic. So let's jump on in. Let's talk about menopause. I don't know about you, but if you're like me, when I was going through menopause and having these hot flashes, I was sitting around with my personal fan, right? At work, at home, or if I was sitting around constantly doing this. So it was quite irritating to have my cool air with me all the time. So if you're over 50, you're more than likely starting to go through menopause, or you may already be past that point of hot flashes, but you still may be experiencing some of those other symptoms of hormonal imbalances, such as irritableness, sleeplessness, anxiety, tension, brain fog. Boy, that's a big one for me. I still experience that. So we all know that there's hormonal replacement therapies out there. And of course, somebody would be calling me in the middle of a video. Let's turn that off. But of course, you know, hormonal replacement therapies are, you know, manufactured hormones that I think most of us would rather avoid if we could, and we would like to go with something a little bit more natural, if at all possible. So there are essential oils out there that can actually help alleviate many of the symptoms that you might be experiencing during this stage of your life. And there are 5 key essential oils that I want to tell you about and what they could do for you to help relieve your symptoms. And I totally believe in essential oils because I feel like they come from God's garden. So they come from the earth and they're natural. And my husband and my son and I were going through an extensive detox program a couple years ago, and we were using essential oils as part of that protocol. And it was very surprising to learn what all that essential oils would do for you. So of course, now some people do need medications and they need replacement hormones. So I'm not telling you to go get off of them. Talk to your doctor about that. I just want to make you aware of what's out there that might be able to help you that is a little more natural. So that's what my intent is just to share you with some natural essential oils that are going to help. And there's many oil companies out there that sell essential oils. So look for the purity or the percentage of the oil in the product that you're buying. And I know that one brand out there that's online is doTERRA, and I'm not trying to be a big give a big plug for doTERRA, but I know it's quality oils. The purity in it is great. And but also at your local health food company stores, I know they carry quality brands, so you might want to go in there and ask them for some recommendations. But the first one that I want to tell you about is called Clary Sage. All right, this one is an essential oil that I personally think stinks. Okay, all right. So I know sometimes using something is part of the experience, but in this case, on this one, you're going to have to just look at the qualities of it and not the smell, because it's a powerful oil. And I wrote these down with what they'll do for you. So bear with me as I just tell you about them. So it does. This is valuable for balancing your hormones. It can help relieve PMS. It can reduce the intensity and frequency of hot flashes and night sweats. It uplifts your mood, fights depression. You can dilute it, and you can put 3 drops on the back of your neck, or you can put it in a tissue and inhale it. So that's a really good way to use clary sage. The second one is peppermint oil. This one, I've got a Now brand on that one. And of course, this is an old staple. Peppermint oil is so versatile. You can use it for tons of things. But it will actually help reduce, when everybody knows what peppermint smells like. It'd be hard to know what people not to know what that smells like. But it can help reduce discomfort when experiencing hot flashes. And it helps improve your energy levels, and it can help combat headaches. You can dilute it and breathe it in a tissue also. Now, I don't know if any of y'all have been to a health food store, but a few years ago, I found a headache stick, which was actually peppermint oil put into a salve, and you can actually rub it on your head. And I noticed when I had headaches in the front, like right here, maybe a tension headache, it actually would help relieve that. So peppermint oil can help relieve symptoms also. Geranium, I don't know if you are familiar with the geranium oil, and of course it just smells great. It smells like a geranium. This one helps manage hormone changes. It can be helpful for dry skin. It has calming and soothing properties. It can help with anxiety, mood swings, and help reduce irritation and anger. Also, it has anti-aging properties that I will share with you another time. I know a little bit more about geranium. I've used it for something else. So this is pretty cool oil to have, and it smells really good too. Also, and with this one also, you can put 1 to 2 drops on a napkin after you dilute it, and you can inhale it for stress relief. Okay, lavender, another common oil. This one is the Now brand that I have. It can also help balance hormones. It can help promote feelings of relaxation and improves your quality of sleep. You can add lavender to your aromatherapy routine at nighttime to help sleep. And for those of you, most people probably already know this, but most of these oils, especially the lavender at nighttime, you can get a diffuser, put a few drops in it, put it by your bed, and it will actually, it will release the oil when it heats up, and you'll be breathing it while you sleep, and it's going to help you sleep. So also, it can help you, you're being very emotional, and it can have a cooling effect on your hot flashes. And not just lavender, the other oils could be diffused too if you want to use them on a more regular basis, like during the day. And so the fifth one is something called cypress. And cypress is actually detoxifying. It actually will help get rid of your fluid retention and help with cellulite. Now, I didn't know that, so after I get off here, I'm going to take these and I'm going to start rubbing. I'm going to start rubbing this all over my legs. I'm going to start using it to see if it's going to help with cellulite. But it can help with emotional balance, providing a soothing effect on the nervous system. And it can also help if you are very emotional. It helps kind of cut down on excessive emotions, and it can have a cooling effect also on hot flashes. Now, it smells like the woods. It kind of smells kind of a woodsy smell with maybe a little hint of evergreen. And it's also really great for PMS symptoms too. So essential oils are a really good way to naturally treat PMS and any kind of menopause symptoms, but they can also be a little pricey. I know if you go buy a bottle of argan oil itself, which wasn't on this list, but that thing's like $45, $50 a bottle. So some of these oils can be very expensive, plus it's a little bit messy to use because it's oily, especially if you're out somewhere and you're putting it up here and you got oil dripping places if you want to use that. I wanted to show you about something else I found that I think is really cool. And this is it's called Cool It, and it is a body cooling spray. I actually was going through some of the Color Me Beautiful products, and I found this the other day, and I ordered some, And I thought, well, how awesome is that? Because I started looking at the ingredients, and it has in it the geranium, the lavender, and the cypress. So 3 of those 5 key oils is actually included in this spray. And so I started trying it, and what I've been doing, I've been using it for like tension. Sometimes I feel very anxious and very stressed. And this is like having your own little personal spa in your pocketbook. And so what I do is I just put it on my wrist. Oh, this stuff smells awesome. This stuff is the bomb. It smells awesome. And you can like put it on your neck, and you just rub it in and massage it. And I have a very hard time from wanting to just keep spraying it everywhere. But I know, I know that would be wasting it. So anyway, this stuff is pretty cool in it, that it's got 3 of those essential oils. And I wanted to make sure I looked those up before I told you all about that. And sure enough, all of those oils are out there for treating menopause symptoms. And especially at nighttime, what you can do is you can actually just spray this over your body before you go to bed. Or if you're at work or you're in the car, you can just take it and spray it on key areas. And if you're having hot flashes, you can put it on your chest, on your neck, behind your knees, on your ankles, and of course on your wrist. Anywhere where you get hot, though, I guess is a good place for it. So anyway, spray on some at night. You can do it for tension, anxiety, and but like I said, I prefer to just put it on my wrist, just to kind of breathe it in. And but it's not to be used on the face, okay? And also, so you could probably do a combination of things if you wanted to. You could diffuse your oils, or you can use them to dilute them and just directly put on the body, or you can also have a quick and handy spray for whenever you can't deal with the oils and that sort of thing. So what have we learned? We've learned that essential oils can help relieve PMS and menopausal symptoms, such as hot flashes and tension and stress and anxiety and sleeplessness and brain fog, right? So if you use the oils, we could do it the ways that we discussed. You can diffuse them, use them directly on your body, or use them in a spray. And if anyone's interested in any of the products discussed, you can find the doTERRA oils online, doTERRA.com, or you can go to your health food store, and I'm sure they've got a reputable brand there that can recommend. But if you want to try the Cool It spray, I actually carry this with my Color Be Beautiful products. So if anyone's interested in it or wants to try some, just let me know. Just put it in the comments below, like more information please, or relief please. I would like some relief. If you put that in the comments below, I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Like I said, this stuff is awesome, and I'd love for you to try it because it really does have a calming effect, and it just smells like your personal spa. But I'm going to stop going on and on about it because anyway, it's a good product. So thank you for dropping by. I truly appreciate your time. So check back again next week at 7 o'clock for another session of Makeup Monday. And remember, you've got to, if you want to enhance your possibilities in life, you've got to be elevating your image, right? See you till next time.